Well, welcome to Walking with Dave, episode, I think, 13.
13.
It's time.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13, and it's Friday.
Oh.
So we got Friday, and it's 13th.
Oh, my goodness. How lucky can you get?
I'm not sure if that's luck or not luck.
Oh, it's got to be luck.
Okay.
Any day you're walking, it's a lucky day.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the thing. We're in a different park. You may hear some traffic noise because the road is pretty close to us, but we're in a different park. Fortunately, the Fenton area has a number of parks. They have about 3. We're usually in Fenton Park. This one is called Mini Ha Ha. And then, of course, you have standard size Ha Ha. Well, we hope you all enjoyed the beer making video, Staggering with Dave.
Yeah, it was fun making it. The beer I'm talking about.
Yeah, the beer, right. I'll put a link in this video if you haven't seen the beer making video and you want to know how to make beer. I don't know whether you want to watch that or not, but anyway, we do have a beer making video.
Yeah, it's mostly for people who have never made beer and want to get an idea of what you need to do in the process. It's really not meant to teach you how to do it, but it gives you a rough idea what's going on.
Real rough. Please put can with cap. I am definitely not sure what that means.
I think they want you to leave the cap on the can.
What can? Oh, if you throw a can in there, you got to put a cap on it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. You put the can in here, and where does it go?
Oh, it comes out the bottom.
Yeah.
And just falls on the ground. Okay, we'll put a cap on it, though. You know, since we do a video about walking, people may want to get some instructions on how to walk. So I'm going to put a link in this video to a video on how to walk by the Wheezy Waiter. He's a YouTube vlogger, and he's got an excellent video on how to walk. So be sure and follow that link.
I'll watch it.
Will you?
Yeah.
You'll probably learn something.
I probably will. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch it because I certainly haven't learned anything from this time spent walking with you. So I'm watching it.
In one of our previous episodes, Dave invited viewers to ask us questions, and we would answer them while we're walking. You know, of course, we have thousands and thousands and thousands, well, maybe hundreds, well, maybe a couple viewers. But anyway, one viewer wrote in some questions, Blake, and he asked us where we were from. All right, Dave, I'll ask you, where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised in the city of St. Louis, Missouri. Now I live about 20 miles southwest of St. Louis in a town called Fenton, Missouri.
Which is where we're walking.
Right.
He won't come out to where I live because it's too far, so I have to come all the way in here to Fenton to be able to walk with him.
It's worth it.
And of course, I am from Mars, but before that, originally born and raised in Chicago, the far south side, a little town called Harvey. Of course, these days you couldn't go in Harvey without being killed instantly, but when I grew up there, it was very nice. And then we moved to St. Louis in the 70s, and have been here ever since. Now, one of the other questions that was asked is, what did we do for a living? So I'm going to let Dave answer first.
I was a baker for 30 years. Actually, I had 40 years of experience because I started working in the bakery when I was 9 years old. My dad had a bake shop, and I went over there on Saturdays at the age of 9, and then when I got into high school, I'd work during the summers, and when I got out of high school, I started working for my dad full-time at about the age of 18 till about the age of 48 when we sold our bakery. But the shirt I'm wearing is we had specially designed by my good friend Lornet Justin, who I walk with every Tuesday and Thursday. And he's filming this right now. You all know Lornet. He's the good-looking guy out of Walking with Dave.
Okay, and now as for myself, Nothing too exciting. I was an accountant. End of story. No, actually, I started out as an accountant for U.S. Steel and lived in Chicago and was transferred here to St. Louis with U.S. Steel, and then went on to another position with another company and retired. And retiring was the smartest thing I did as far as being an accountant.
Here's one for dreamers who took that step. Here's one for every time they jumped without a net. Here's one for misfits who broke the rules, who feared the boredom more than scorn or ridicule. You're scared to fly in the endless.
To find a blackberry patch, one of the other walkers told us there was wild blackberries out here. They'd make a good raspberry pie. Wild blackberries. Here they are.
So, once again, we can come in here and steal these.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
We'll harvest them. We won't steal them.
Oh.
We'll harvest them.
Harvest.
Hey,
okay.
take a-
Oh,
Look at that.
you're standing right in the poison ivy. That's great.
I itch already.
Yeah. All right. What do you got there?
Mulberries.
Ooh, what can we use that for?
Mulberries make an excellent homemade blueberry pie.
Oh, great.
We
Okay.
can make blueberry pies out of the mulberries.
Yeah.
We can make a raspberry pie out of the blackberries, and don't forget the apple pie out of cherries.
Yeah. We're all set for the baking season.
Yeah, all we got to do is,
Wait for them to ripen.
it'll be a good time.
Yeah.